already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. This ought to be a thriller. It's the Netherlands against Denmark.
Oh, it's great to be here. These matches are always about composure and clarity, just making sure you get the basics right under pressure. A strong, disciplined performance that can set the foundation for everything that follows.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Mark Vlekken stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. Good looking move. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Mæhle. Mikael Damsgaard has the strength to hang on to it. Denmark giving it away. Van de Ven. Reinders. Well, the table shows it. Final day drama for the home fans who wouldn't mind seeing their chance here. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Nicely played. Can he finish? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and from there the keeper was helpless, and it's a straightforward finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Stage. What to like about that pass? Memphis Depay! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So 2-0 now. Rasmus Højlund. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, they're allowing him to run, and he might be through here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool, and it's a clinical finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Reinders. Now with De Jong. Van de Ven. On to Reinders. Dumfries. And in with a real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Mæhle. Rasmus Højlund. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good conditions for the counter. Sent through. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Van Hecke. And it's with Dumfries. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, big moment! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mickey van de Ven doing well to keep it.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Crescencio Somerville. Gakpo. Could be threatening. And regaining control of the ball. Rasmus Højlund. Read it well. Decent looking pass. Opportunity here. And the pass cutter. Real possibilities. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Dumfries. Good weight on that pass. Dangerous ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Dreyer. Stargate. Committed challenge. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Jensen. Højlund. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Damsgaard. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Forward. Crossed into the penalty area and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Showing good defensive judgment. This could be the equaliser. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Van de Ven. And Depay on the ball. Nicely played. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
This. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Mele. Well, that was easy on the eye. Is this the equaliser? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Who can they pick out? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Is it the perfect pass? Memphis Depay! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. Could reduce the deficit. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Potential danger here. That's excellent defending following the cross. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, how about Tijjani Reinders? He's having a lot to say for himself in a good way out there.
Well, he's running the show, calm, sharp and always one step ahead. I'm loving watching him on the ball. What a shift he's putting in.
Nicely played. Can he finish? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. What to like about that pass? Memphis Depay! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they see. And in with a real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Sent through. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, big moment! And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. And Depay on the ball. Nicely played. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Is it the perfect pass? Memphis Depay! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Reinders. And passing it well. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. So out for a throw-in. Now possibilities in the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Ball control is the key. Wants to attack from the wide areas. He's through! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick! A special moment for him!
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Goal for the Netherlands.
Højlund. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But timely defending when it mattered. Could catch them on the break. That's a good pass. And he's made the run. And buying them time.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Jensen. Oh, big moment. Might finish now. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Vicentio Somerville. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Goal for the Netherlands. Number 8, Ryan Gravenberch.
Stargate. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity here. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Goal for Denmark.
Gakpo. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Takes aim. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Goal for the Netherlands. Number 8.
Rasmus Højlund.
Gravenberch.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possibilities here. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. Oh, off the bar!
Well, that's unlucky. His movement in the box is great. I just wonder, does he mistime his jump slightly and that connection just isn't quite there?
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Dumfries. Now with Somerville. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, he should have done better there. It was a good opening.
Jensen. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Waited well. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Goal for the Netherlands. Number 10. Memphis.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Højlund. Now opening things up. And he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And space for them here on the flank. Teammates in the middle. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Højlund. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Jensen. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. Well, nicely cut out. Dreyer. Damsgaard. Have no interest in losing possession. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who's going to get on the end of it? And you don't want to lose possession there. Plenty of support here. Can he score? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Five minutes to go. And keeping possession. Anders Dreyer. Gakpo. Denmark with the ball again. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Crescencio Somerville. And Depay on the ball. What to like about that pass? That's a useful cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Højbjerg. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Good physical play. Really fine play to keep possession. Højbjerg. He has teammates around him. Mæhle. Will it open up? Oh, got everything behind it! Trying to pick out a teammate. The final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Hat-trick, a special moment for him. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Opportunity here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Takes aim. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Weighted well.